How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the official professional guide to buying shoes on sale. You know I'm Steve. I have an unboxing for the sake of entertainment for this video. These are my newest shoes that I bought on sale. Let's jump right into it. Let me not slice the tops of the boxes. Let's take a look at this. So, getting right into it, one of these shoes was $79, and the other one was, I believe, $89. It was like $160 for both. So let's say $80 a piece. Let's take these out. This is the first time I've got two shoes in one box in a while. Beautiful Air Force One box. Let's see, let's put this right here. Let's take this one out. They're not that damaged. It's great. It's a humongous shipping box. Let's take a look at the first one. This box won't close. So every year, Nike releases, from what I observed, 3 different styles of Air Force Ones. 3 different colors, 3 different color blockings. So this year, it's a solid midsole and outsole. And then it's got like that kind of platform look. These, whatever anyone says about Air Force Ones, they still sell out because this color sold out on the footwear sites. So Foot Locker, JD Sports, and I think Hibbett sold out. So I got these on sale on Nike, of all places. They had a back to school sale, which was another timing as far as like buying shoes on sale was concerned. So that's one. See this other one right here. So like I said, each one of these was around like 80 bucks. And so that's my new budget, like 140, 150, 160 in the new landscape. That's light bone and black Air Force One. These are the 07 shape, 9.5, because Air Force Ones run big. I might also need a 9, I don't know, but they run big. So that's the first one. Let's take a look at the second one. So this is another Air Force One with a solid outsole. Whole bottom half is one color. So let's do this like this. You got that, and you got this. So I saw a lot of the retro Jordans that I bought on sale after like the end of July. And so after seeing some of the OGs and the retros that released go on sale, you know, I realized I probably need to start being patient and save some money. And so I get just as much satisfaction buying some Air Force Ones as I do some retro Jordans. So these are today's shoes. Let me show you a couple other ones. So these are from my collection. I've worn these. So these are on sale $170 on Shoe Palace. These are on sale $170 on Shoe Palace. These are on sale $170 on Shoe Palace. And so after seeing these on sale, these are actually DS, both of these. After seeing these on sale, it kind of inspired a new system for me. Number one, being the budget. So I kind of dropped my budget down from $235 with tax, $244 with tax for, you know, regular release day Saturday pair of retros, to like $140 being my budget, right? So if like I want to go out on the weekend and I still want to have fun, then, you know, my new budget is going to be like $140, $150. Like I said, that doesn't include like rewards, coupons, and other things like that. But, you know, my suggestion in regards to getting shoes on sale, number one, get them from like a legit retailer, which is Foot Locker, JD Sports, Dick's Sporting Goods, Hibbett, and Shoe Palace. So, so $80 for a pair of shoes is great when I'm used to, $245 almost every Saturday, This shoe, I looked it up. So these two shoes came out right after each other, March 14th. This is these are 205, these are 215. These are 170, these are 170 now. So this is March 14th, March 13th. This is the next weekend, March 21st. So that's like, this is one weekend, this is the next weekend. And so now we're in August. And so if you do the math, everything before the Retro 3 the Retro 3 True Blue, everything before that's on sale now. And if you can get whatever sizes you can get, Shoe Palace is offering the most discount. That's my, second tip, is go with Shoe Palace first. And it's gonna look like 3 to 5 months before the True Blue 3s, the Flint 13s, those Oreo 6s will probably be on sale. And so I'm always checking all the Foot Site apps, Foot Locker, JD Sports, Dick's Sporting Goods, Hibbett, for sales. And so I had enough. And so after seeing, these drop in price at the end of July, I was like, okay, that's it. I don't need to get a shoe the very day it comes out. Everything's starting to be on sale. So there's going to be a delay now. So if I want a pair of like the Flint 13s, I don't have those. So if I want a pair of those, I'm probably going to wait till like December or January and see where they're at. Or even what is it, August? So like November maybe. But yeah, so that's my new system. So number one, lower your spending budget while things are on sale, because you can get more for your dollar, more value. Number one is get more value. So lower the budget, get more value. Number three, go with a legit retailer if you're gonna buy it on sale. Like these right now, $170 on Shoe Palace. But if you go to StockX, it's $155. For me, I don't want to pay the $15 shipping because it's antagonizing and annoying, and I don't want to wait 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even a month, depending on where it comes from. So that's always going to be the outlier. Well, I can go to StockX and get it for, $50 more cheap. Yeah, well, I don't want to wait 50 more months to get it. So I just prefer to get it from like a distribution center and not have it come straight out of somebody's closet, right? Which is cool, it's case by case. I've ordered shoes on StockX before. But yeah, that's kind of my system now going forward. So $140 is what I'm gonna, cruise around with on the weekends. And if I want something that's gonna be my budget, I can get more, I can get different colors, I can get multiple pairs. And I'm just adapting and evolving with the times. And so this is my strategy. This is what works for me. And so, be patient, get more value, lower your budget, time it, buy from a legitimate retailer or like a shoe store or footwear site. And I guarantee you will still enjoy buying shoes in this climate. So, just one last thing on the Air Force Ones. So I said there was 3, from what I observed, this is interesting to me, they usually do 3 color blockings per year for the Air Force One. So this is 1 for this year, and then I'll add the picture on the screen for the other 2 color blockings that are out this year. And then just for the sake of my point, this was the color blocking they did last year. So the contrast stitching is one of the color blockings that they released in 2025. So there was one more of these that was kind of in like a dark khaki colorway. But so this is 2025, one of the 3 that they released, and this is the 2026. So every year I feel like they do 3 different main Air Force One color blocking releases. So anyways, I guess that's the last ending note. Just observe Observe what's going on. Watch the sales. This video is for the person who's going to be buying shoes no matter what, and who's going to be looking and checking no matter what. So I think that's the value that I could provide. So I try to condense all this information, keep it short. I'm still at 10 minutes, but I'm not going to hold you. These are my latest pickups. Little unboxing video for to keep the videos going. But anyways, I appreciate your time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you just not buying shoes at all because you bought everything full price and now it's on sale and you don't want to waste any more money? Are you timing it like me? Did you lower your budget? Or did you move on to Asics and New Balance? And let me know your strategies as well. What's your buying guide? And so, but yeah, there you go. There you have it. Time it, for retros and Jordans. It might be 3 to 5 months before everything drops in price. So we'll see what those True Blue 3s, Oreos, and the Flints could be sooner. Then you have other stuff like back to school where you can get a discount like this, and just save 30 to 50 bucks or whatever. But I like these. I'm gonna have a good time with these. I want to be, clean and fresh just as much with these as I will. That's the other thing. It's the same feeling you get when you get a shoe that's 140 versus 255. Not everything's going to be a grail. If it's not a grail, it's pretty much going to be the same feeling when you're spending money and buying new things. And so that's just my opinion. So let me know what you think. I appreciate you watching the video. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for your time. Talk to me about the shoes. I want to know what you think. Have a good one. Have a great week. See you in the next video.